What do you mean? Give me the script, Jared. On your phone, really? Okay, this is blank. This is Christian Cole and Royce Isaacs of Paragon Pro Wrestling, and we are here to tell you, you don't have a satellite, no cable box, you're a little poor. It's fine, you have a smartphone, download the Fight app on iTunes or Google Play or from your mom's basement, wherever you do it. Download the app. Let's see, watch Paragon every week on Fight TV. Just download the app at the Google Play. We did that part. Remember, Fight is spelled F-I-T-E. Fight like you mean it.
Put a $ sign on that.
That's all he has to say.
That was a good line, though, right?
You did good. It was like articulation was there.
Yeah.
Paragon Pro Wrestling. The most exciting hour of wrestling action, all in the palm of your hand. With new episodes uploaded weekly on the Fight app. Paragon Pro Wrestling, now streaming on the Fight app. See you there.
Welcome once again to Paragon On-Demand. Blake Chadwick and the producer Christian Cole. And ever since Drew Donovan has arrived in Paragon Pro Wrestling, it seems like all of his work has a price.
Why are you looking at me? Everyone around here wants to talk about how Christian Cole may have paid Drew Donovan to do some work. Drew Donovan does what Drew Donovan wants to do. And now, Drew Donovan wants to murder Gangrel. And, Gangrel's a scary dude, but Drew, he's big.
The Vampire Warrior,
Buff dude, scary.
A former American champion, he has an opportunity to really derail what Drew Donovan has been doing. Let's take a look at the feud between Drew Donovan and the Vampire Warrior.
Scary stuff.
If you're good at something, never do it for free. From now on, I'm available to the highest bidder.
Always do, I have a plan.
Okay.
Tonight's the night, Royce Isaacs. Tonight's the night that you prove yourself against a Hall of Famer. Tonight's the night that you prove that the American title belongs around your waist. You see, Gangrel's got this new attitude, he's got this new style. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve. But Christian Cole always has tricks up his sleeve, baby. You see, tonight, babe, no matter what happens out there, I've already taken care of it.
The Vampire Warrior on the hunt. He's got a bloodlust and he's out for blood and he's out for gold.
I'm not waiting for the bell, not waiting for the referee to make it official, going it right after Royce Isaacs.
No matter what happens out there, I've already taken care of it.
From now on, I'm available to the highest bidder.
Drew, we saw an envelope change hands between you and Christian Cole. What will your involvement be?
It's a pretty bold assumption to say I'm going to be involved. Do I get your business?
I'm available.
Don't get in mine.
To the highest bidder.
Yes, Gangrel firing with both barrels. The power slam. Followed it up. Was looking for the impaler. Christian Cole distracting the official, and here's Donovan. And not this way. Oh, man, incredible. And look at this, a little business transaction, a little payola.
From now on, I'm available to the highest bidder. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
He is hailing from Tampa, Florida, Drew Donovan.
In a night where it's all about settling scores and personal battles, they don't get much more personal than this. Although, if you ask this man, Donovan, it's just business.
It's personal to one man in this matchup. Donovan's here doing what he's got to do to get money. We saw just a couple of weeks ago, after his dominant victory over Tristan Keali'i, he was here literally for one reason, and that was to get the winner's share of the purse handed to him in the ring.
And his opponent.
Well, it certainly is personal for this man, the Vampire Warrior Gangrel, and who can blame
Santa
him?
Cruz, California, the Vampire Warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gangrel.
Here's a man who's no stranger to having a target on his back throughout his illustrious career, but somehow, some way, Gangrel continues to walk through the fire, finds a way to compete. And you can say it's not personal for Donovan, but I think he's glad to take the money, of course, but I think in a way it is, because I think of Donovan as a bit of a big game hunter, and I know that he knows that it's a big trophy if he can take out a legend like Gangrel.
Well, that's explain a lot of why he came to Paragon Pro Wrestling. Whoa, Gangrel going for the victory as quickly as he can, but it's almost an island of Dr. Moreau for a big game hunter. There's game here like you're not going to find anywhere else. Where else in the world could you hunt and possibly capture a Vampire Warrior?
When I mentioned before that it's very personal for Gangrel, and for good reason. Donovan jumped the legend, cost him championship gold on a number of occasions, and Christian Cole certainly opened the pocketbook to save the American Championship of Royce Isaacs a couple of times with the services of Donovan.
It's just an insurance policy. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, we're required by law to carry insurance on our cars. Christian Cole just carries insurance on his investment in Royce Isaacs.
Well, why don't you ask Sean Payton and the New Orleans Saints what happens when you put a bounty on people, when you take payola to take people out?
Well, they all seem to be doing pretty well right now.
Well, I think at some point something's got to be done about this guy. I mean, he's just trying to, break necks and cash checks, take people out, take them off the roster, put them on the shelf. And that's not what it's all about here at Paragon. Paragon, by definition, is about proving that you're the very best.
Well, and that's the way. If somebody wants to stop him, they can do it in the ring. They can step in, they can make it about business, and they can be the better competitor than Donovan. Donovan, who came into Paragon Pro Wrestling, won the tag team championships with Caleb Conley, who we just saw victorious over Anthony Green, has came in and dominated in every situation that he's been placed in. I have yet to see the competitor who can best Donovan.
Yeah, and the checks got a little bit lighter after they lost those titles, and you saw that business transaction, that ended in a hurry. That cooperation with Connolly, and he could, find bigger checks elsewhere, and he's taking them. Suplex by Donovan, going for the cover, and how many more big suplexes like that can Gangrel take? In the past, we've likened him to a big muscle car that keeps running bigger and stronger than ever, but has he bet his match? And then some physically with Donovan as Donovan goes to put him away here.
Driving the forearm into the face of Gangrel, making it a little bit more difficult to kick out and adding a little bit of insult to that injury as well.
Every time we see Gangrel compete, I'm just so thankful that I've had the time around a great legend like this. He's such a great warrior of the ring, and he's so well respected. But it's a total lack of respect by Donovan to just sneak attack him time and time again and try and take him out.
You see it as disrespectful. He sees it as business. Just an arm draped across the chest of Donovan is not going to be enough to get a victory.
Well, it might be a moot point soon if Gangrel can hit the Impaler.
What are the Keepers of the Faith doing out here? Gabriel Gallo and Don Vitale come out and they go to work on Gangrel. The referee calls for the bell.
Well, this is ridiculous. This is all Gangrel needs. What in the world did Donovan? Donovan certainly got thick pockets after
Ladies
all
and
those
gentlemen,
payoffs.
Senior official Brian Hebner has declared this match a no contest.
Did Donovan buy his own insurance policy here? Why, he couldn't do it himself?
Donovan in the corner directing traffic. You know what, Todd? I'm changing my tune on this. I've talked about, it's just business for Donovan, but I tell you what, Keepers of the Faith in there, that Gabriel Gallo, and that look on Donovan's face right there, sure looks personal to me.
Well, there might be more than a couple ways. They don't need a stake to the heart. They don't need sunlight. If these three can't kill a vampire, I don't know who in the heck could. This is sickening. The legend deserves better than this. Another vicious shot. Nowhere to go but down for the Vampire Warrior.
We liken him to a muscle car. A muscle car races a quarter mile. That's it. The match itself was a half mile at a minimum, and now we are turning the corner on 1 mile. A muscle car is not designed to take punishment like this. Not like Donovan, Gabriel Gallo, and Dom Vitale.
Well, it's been such an honor to have Gangrel here, part of his illustrious career right here in Paragon. I don't want to see it end in Paragon, not like this. Not on these terms. These two come out to aid Donovan. Where's the help for Gangrel? Such a respected legend. Well, I don't blame anybody for not taking a number to get in the ring with these three.
No, that's a lot of muscle, and now Donovan asking for the mic. Maybe we'll get an explanation as to why the Keepers of the Faith came out, to what happened here.
So you're a vampire. You're the Vampire Warrior. Well, I'm a businessman, and I just made money at your expense. Win, lose, or draw, Gangrel, I just did business. Now somebody get out here and pay me, and you two get this vampire piece of trash out of my place of business.
He just did business, Todd Kennelly, but with whom?
Do we have any medical attention for Gangrel?
Sickening attack. And then he's demanding pay. I think he should be fined. He should be giving up money for this. This is ridiculous.
Keepers of the Faith continuing the assault on Gangrel. Gangrel not able to get up, barely able to move under his own power. Not the first time we've seen Paragon Pro Wrestling staff come out with a stretcher in a match that involves Donovan.
Yeah, well, that may be, but usually doesn't come with a vicious attack with, you know, a trio of terror like this. I mean, this is ridiculous. And the medical team came out here.
Money now.
And the Keepers of the Faith.
This Gangrel is the cost of doing business. This Gangrel is what you get when you mess with Donovan's money. This Gangrel is...
Oh my God, the lights go out.
Where's Gangrel? Oh my God, what is happening?
Keepers of the Faith laid out here. I don't know what to make of this. Laid out. You want to do business? You just might have made a deal with the devil. You want to play mind games with the vampire? This is the result. I think our great fans here, Paragon Pro Wrestling, say it best.
Well, Blake, phenomenal stuff on Paragon On-Demand. We are here again, once again, the one best host, and Blake, we are doing it for you. Paragon On-Demand, a phenomenal episode. What were you going to say?
You saw the clips right
You
there.
saw everything today.
The bloody envelope, the disappearance of the Vampire Warrior. Where will he pop up next? If you're Drew Donovan, you want to have eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll see how that develops. Remember, each and every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the Fight app, Paragon Pro Wrestling.
Is this your shirt? That's cute. It's like Friday casual Blake Chadwick. You're so handsome. You are. You really are.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, folks. Paragon Pro Wrestling, and never forget, Royce Isaacs.
Paragon Pro Wrestling, the most exciting hour of wrestling action, all in the palm of your hand. With new episodes uploaded weekly on the Fight app. Watch it anytime, anywhere on your iPhone or Android device, or watch it on demand on Fight TV. It's free, worldwide, and on demand. Come join the movement and see what everyone's talking about. Paragon Pro Wrestling, now streaming on the Fight app. See you there.